Do you wake up feeling exhausted, barely able to drag yourself out of bed, and already dreading the day ahead? Maybe you hit snooze a few times, then rush to get ready, skipping breakfast because you're running late. By the time evening rolls around, you're starving and end up eating a big dinner, often late at night, sometimes alone in the kitchen with only your phone for company. Maybe your morning breakfast is just a quick coffee and a pastry grabbed on the go, barely enough to keep you going, and you find yourself crashing hard by midday. You push through the afternoon feeling drained, then overeat in the evening, reaching for snacks to fill the gap. This cycle is incredibly common for busy people everywhere, especially in fast-paced cities where everyone seems to be rushing from one thing to the next. Skipping breakfast and eating heavy at night doesn't just leave you tired, it can actually lead to weight gain, sluggishness and low energy throughout the day. Our fast-paced lives make it so easy to neglect our health, even when we know better. We convince ourselves that skipping breakfast saves time, but in reality, it sets us up for fatigue, cravings, and poor focus later on. Without a nourishing start, our bodies crave quick fixes, sugary snacks, more caffeine, anything to get through the day. These habits create a system in your body that stores fat, drains your energy, and makes it harder to feel your best. Many people fall into this trap without even realizing it, repeating the same routine day after day. But there's a better way, one that's been quietly practiced in Japanese culture for generations, helping people stay energized and healthy. Japanese office workers are just as busy as anyone else, facing long commutes and packed schedules, but they start their day differently, with intention and a nourishing meal. Their secret? A simple smart breakfast routine that fuels their bodies and minds for the day ahead. It's not about magic pills, expensive supplements, or strict diets that are impossible to follow. It's about a balanced morning meal, think rice, fish, vegetables and miso soup, that works with your body's natural rhythms. I decided to try this Japanese breakfast system for 30 days, making small changes to my morning routine. The results were incredible. My energy soared, my focus improved, and I felt more satisfied throughout the day. It wasn't about willpower or starving myself, it was about discovering a new, easy and delicious morning routine that actually worked for my busy life. When you fix the system, not yourself, everything changes. You start to feel better, think clearer, and move through your day with more purpose. You can eat for energy, for health, and for a happy weight, without feeling deprived. Imagine feeling lighter, happier, and more in control, just by changing how you start your day. Let's discover together how a simple breakfast can truly transform your life, one morning at a time. Are you ready to start your own transformation? Let's go. If you struggle with weight, low energy, or just can't seem to get your health on track, it's not your fault, it's your system that's letting you down. Most people blame themselves for not having enough willpower or discipline, but the truth is, your daily routine shapes your results far more than motivation ever could. Skipping breakfast and eating late at night are habits that set you up to fail before your day even begins. These patterns are common, especially when life gets busy, but they create a cycle that's hard to break. Your body responds to these signals by slowing your metabolism and storing more fat, thinking it needs to conserve energy for the long haul. When you skip breakfast, your body interprets it as a sign that food is scarce, so it holds on to every calorie it can, making it even harder to lose weight or feel energized. As a result, you feel tired, foggy, and end up craving or overeating unhealthy foods later in the day, especially in the evening when your willpower is at its lowest. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's a broken routine that's working against you, not for you. The Japanese morning eating system is different, and it's one of the reasons why Japan has some of the healthiest people in the world. This system is based on both science and tradition, designed to fuel your body when it needs it most, right at the start of your day. It's not just about eating, but about eating the right foods at the right time. The morning is the best time to give your body quality nutrition, setting the tone for stable energy, better focus, and fewer cravings all day long. This system fills you up early, so you're less likely to crave snacks or overeat later. You start your day satisfied, not deprived. It's a proactive, smarter approach to health that helps you feel more energetic and in control. Change your morning, and you change your whole day. The benefits ripple out, affecting your mood, productivity, and even your sleep. You stop fighting hunger and start working with your body, making healthy choices feel natural instead of forced. This shift takes the blame off you and puts it on the routine. When you change the system, you change the outcome. It's a kinder, more effective way to manage your health and weight, and it's something anyone can start. You can change your system, starting tomorrow morning, with just a few simple steps. It's simpler than you think, and you don't need fancy ingredients or complicated recipes. the results can be amazing. More energy, better focus, and a healthier body over time. Let's see how to do it, step by step, so you can build a system that works for you. Your new system starts with breakfast. Let's build it together and make every morning a fresh start for your health. What makes a Japanese breakfast so effective? It's the 4-component rule. Every traditional Japanese breakfast includes a broth base, quality protein, a smart carb, and a pop of fiber. This makes a balanced meal easy, even on busy mornings. The broth base, like miso soup, hydrates and wakes up your digestion. Quality protein, such as grilled fish, eggs, tofu, or natto, keeps you full and energized. A smart carb, usually a small bowl of rice, gives steady energy. The pop of fiber comes from seaweed, pickled veggies, or a small salad. These 4 parts work together for a light, filling, and nutritious start. Unlike sugary or heavy breakfasts, this combo keeps your energy stable. It's easy to remember and quick to prepare. The 4-component rule is your blueprint for a better morning. Let's see how to put it into practice. You'll be surprised how simple it is. Ready to build your first bowl? Let's make breakfast practical with the miso protein bowl. It combines all 4 components in one easy, delicious bowl. Here's what you need: miso paste, hot water, pre-cooked protein, like shredded chicken or a soft-boiled egg, leftover rice, and some veggies, spinach, mushrooms, or green onions. Grab a large mug or bowl, add a tablespoon of miso paste and a handful of spinach or mushrooms. Add your protein, chicken, or egg, and a scoop of rice. Boil water and pour it over everything. Stir gently to dissolve the miso and warm the ingredients. The hot water cooks the veggies instantly and creates a savory broth. In less than 5 minutes, you have a balanced, energizing breakfast. No need for 4 separate dishes. It's warm, satisfying, and perfect for busy mornings. This bowl will become your new morning habit. Try it tomorrow, you'll feel the difference. Simple, fast, and delicious. That's the power of the miso protein bowl. Worried you're too busy to make a healthy breakfast every morning? You're not alone. Mornings can feel rushed and overwhelming, especially when you're juggling work, family, or just trying to get out the door on time. That's where Sunday prep comes in as your secret weapon for stress-free mornings. By spending just a little time on the weekend, you can set yourself up for success and save yourself a ton of stress all week long. Start by grilling or baking a few chicken breasts, then shred them up so they're ready to go. Store the cooked chicken in airtight containers in the fridge so it stays fresh and flavorful. Next, boil a batch of eggs, peel them ahead of time, and keep them ready for quick breakfasts or snacks. Cook a big batch of rice, or grab some microwavable packets for extra convenience. Wash and chop your favorite veggies, think spinach, mushrooms, and green onions. You can also add bell peppers, carrots, or whatever you love. Store everything in clear containers so you can see what's inside and grab what you need in seconds. On busy weekday mornings, just scoop some miso paste into a bowl, add your prepped chicken, eggs, rice, and veggies, pour in hot water, and give it a quick stir. That's it. Breakfast is basically done. In under 5 minutes, you have a nourishing breakfast that keeps you full and focused. This prep system removes all the friction from your mornings. Healthy eating becomes automatic, not a chore. No more skipping breakfast or grabbing something unhealthy on the go. You'll feel more organized, energized, and ready to take on the day. Think of it as your own breakfast assembly line. Efficient, easy, and totally customizable. A little prep leads to big results, both for your health and your peace of mind. Make the healthy choice the easy choice, and watch your mornings transform. Your mornings will never be the same once you try this. Give Sunday prep a try this week. Put it on your calendar and make it a habit. You'll thank yourself every single morning. Let's make it happen together. Compare the Japanese breakfast to a typical Western one: cereal, bagels, muffins, or pastries. These are high in sugar and refined carbs, but low in protein and fiber. They give a quick energy spike, then a crash. Your blood sugar rises fast, then drops, leaving you tired and hungry again. This roller coaster leads to cravings, overeating, and weight gain. The Japanese miso protein bowl works differently. Protein and fiber slow down carb digestion, giving steady energy. No sugar spikes, no crashes. You feel full longer and avoid cravings. Stable energy means better focus and productivity. The right breakfast sets you up for success all day. Variety keeps breakfast exciting and sustainable. The 4-component rule is flexible. Swap ingredients for new flavors. Try a salmon and seaweed bowl. flaked cooked salmon, miso, rice, and dried wakame seaweed. Or a spicy tofu and kimchi bowl, cubed silken tofu, kimchi, miso, or Korean soybean paste and rice. For a hearty option, make a mushroom and egg drop, bowl mushrooms, miso, rice, and drizzle in a beaten egg for silky ribbons. Prep your proteins and veggies ahead for easy assembly. Mix and match to keep things interesting. These variations are quick, healthy, and delicious. You'll never get bored. Breakfast becomes something to look forward to. Experiment with flavors you love. The possibilities are endless. Keep your mornings fresh and fun. Your healthy habit just got tastier. Ready to start? Here's a simple 5-day plan to build your new habit. First, shop for miso paste, pre-cooked chicken, eggs, silken tofu, rice, spinach, mushrooms, and green onions. Day 1. Classic. Miso, spinach, chicken, rice, hot water, green onions. Day 2. Egg, miso, mushrooms, rice, hot water, soft-boiled egg. Day 3. Repeat the classic. Repetition builds habits. Day 4. Tofu, miso, spinach, tofu, rice, hot water. Day 5. Your choice. Mix and match your favorites. Focus on making a warm, savory bowl each morning. Notice your energy and focus improve. Don't worry about perfection. Just build the routine. By Friday, you'll feel the difference. Celebrate your progress. This is your first step to a better morning. Keep it simple and consistent. You're building a new healthy habit. The change starts now. Stick with it for 1 week. You'll be amazed at the results. Let's get started. As you begin this breakfast habit, remember Harahachi Bu. Eat until you're 80% full. This Okinawan wisdom teaches mindful eating and listening to your body. Eat slowly, put your fork down between bites, and notice when you're satisfied, not stuffed. Stopping at 80% helps digestion and prevents overeating. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, and in control. No calorie counting, just awareness. This practice pairs perfectly with your new breakfast system. Prepare your ingredients tonight. Tomorrow take 5 minutes for yourself. Make your miso protein bowl, sit down, and eat mindfully. Listen to your body's signals. Stop when you feel satisfied. This is more than a new breakfast, it's a new relationship with food. You deserve to feel your best. Start your journey tomorrow morning. Small changes lead to big results. Your new system begins now. Enjoy your healthier, more energetic life. You start your day with a healthy breakfast, cereal, toast, maybe fruit, feeling full and ready. But by 10 a.m. your energy dips, focus fades, and hunger creeps in. Suddenly sugary snacks and milky coffee seem irresistible. You blame your willpower, but this cycle of snacking and guilt is common everywhere. Many try to power through, but concentration shatters, or they give in and crash harder later. This isn't a personal failing, it's a predictable biological response to typical breakfast. The real issue is how we eat, not how much. There's a simple solution, quietly practiced in Japanese offices, that can help you reclaim your morning. Let's explore how to maintain steady energy right through to lunch. What's happening at 10 a.m.? It's all about blood sugar. A breakfast high in refined carbs, cereal, white toast, causes a rapid blood sugar spike. Your pancreas releases insulin to clear the sugar, but often overshoots, causing blood sugar to dip below normal. This crash triggers fatigue, brain fog, and intense sugar cravings. Your brain, needing glucose, sends urgent signals for more sugar. It's not greed or weak willpower, it's survival. The real culprit is the breakfast that set off this roller coaster. The solution isn't eating more, but eating differently. Manage your blood sugar response to avoid the spike and crash. Smooth out the curve and you'll have steady energy all morning. Understanding this is the first step to breaking the cycle. Japanese offices have a clever fix: the 10 a.m. bridge. Instead of fighting cravings, they prevent the crash with a small, intentional snack break. The ritual is simple: a cup of green tea and a small, protein-rich bite. This isn't about calories, it's about stabilizing blood sugar and focus. The bridge acts as a support, reinforcing your energy just as it starts to dip. By snacking proactively, you avoid desperate sugar cravings later. It's a shift in mindset. Snacking becomes a strategic tool, not a guilty pleasure. This mindful act supports productivity and well-being. Tune into your body's rhythms and transform your morning from a struggle to sustained focus. The 10 a.m. bridge is a small change with big results. The first pillar of the 10 a.m. bridge is green tea, far more than just hydration. Green tea contains L-theanine, which promotes calm alertness and smooths out caffeine's effects. Unlike coffee's jittery spike, green tea offers a gentle, sustained lift in focus. Its antioxidants, especially EGCG, give your metabolism a gentle boost and encourage fat burning. Sipping green tea mid-morning stabilizes focus and helps your body use fat for fuel. It hydrates, sharpens your mind, and nudges your metabolism in the right direction. The unique combo of L-theanine and caffeine means clean, focused energy, no crash. Green tea is the perfect liquid foundation for your 10 a.m. bridge. It sets the stage for the second crucial component, a protein bite. Together, they keep you energized and clear-headed. The second pillar is a small, protein-centric snack. Protein digests slowly, keeping you full and stabilizing blood sugar. A small protein bite mid-morning silences hunger and prevents energy dips. Unlike sugary snacks, protein provides a steady release of energy. The key is portion size, just enough to trigger satiety, not a second breakfast. Japanese workers often choose tamagoyaki, edamame, or a handful of nuts. This isn't a feast, it's a precisely calibrated intervention. The protein complements green tea, immediate clarity plus long-term stability. You're no longer reacting to cravings, you're proactively fueling your body. This simple strategy addresses the root causes of the mid-morning slump. It's effective, sustainable, and easy to adopt. Tamagoyaki, a Japanese rolled omelet, has been a beloved staple in Japanese households for generations. Its delicate layers and slightly sweet, savory flavor make it a favorite not just in Japan, but around the world. Whether you're new to Japanese cooking or just looking for a quick, nutritious snack, tamagoyaki is a fantastic recipe to master. Traditionally enjoyed as a classic 10 a.m. bridge snack, tamagoyaki is perfect for those moments when you need a little energy boost before lunch. It's light, satisfying, and easy to pack for work or school. One of the best things about tamagoyaki is how simple it is to make, even if you're short on time. It's also ideal for meal prepping. Make a batch ahead of time, and you'll have a delicious protein-rich snack ready whenever hunger strikes. To get started, you'll need just a few basic ingredients: 2 eggs, a teaspoon of soy sauce for that umami depth, and a teaspoon of mirin, which adds a gentle sweetness. If you don't have mirin, a pinch of sugar works just as well. Crack the eggs into a bowl, add the soy sauce and mirin, and whisk everything together until the mixture is completely uniform. This step is key for achieving those signature, even layers. Next, heat a small non-stick pan over medium-low heat and brush it lightly with oil. You want just enough oil to prevent sticking, but not so much that the eggs fry. Pour in about 1/3 of the egg mixture, swirling the pan to coat the bottom evenly. Let it cook gently until it's almost set but still a little soft on top. Then carefully roll it up using chopsticks or a spatula. Push the rolled omelet to one side of the pan, brush the empty space with a bit more oil if needed, and pour in another 1/3 of the egg mixture. Lift the roll so the new egg flows underneath, then roll it up again as it sets. Repeat this process with the last 1/3 of the egg mixture, rolling it up to create beautiful, layered tamagoyaki. Once all the layers are rolled, let the finished omelet cook gently for another minute or so on low heat. This helps the layers set and gives the tamagoyaki its signature texture. Remove the omelet from the pan and let it cool slightly. Then, using a sharp knife, slice it into even bite-sized pieces. Each slice reveals the beautiful layers you've created. Store your tamagoyaki in an airtight container in the fridge. It keeps well for several days, making it a perfect grab-and-go protein bite for busy mornings or afternoon slumps. Tamagoyaki is portable, satisfying, and keeps you energized throughout the day. Make a batch for several days at once. Your future self will thank you for having a healthy, homemade snack ready to go. Enjoy tamagoyaki on its own, or pair it with rice, salad, or fruit for a more complete meal. It's a versatile addition to any lunchbox or breakfast spread. It's a delicious way to bridge the gap to lunch, and a wonderful treat to look forward to during your busy day. Try making tamagoyaki as part of your new morning routine. With just a few ingredients and a little practice, you'll have a tasty, nourishing snack that brightens your day and keeps you fueled. Brewing green tea is simple, but with a few thoughtful steps, you can transform a basic cup into a truly exceptional experience. Whether you're new to green tea or a seasoned enthusiast, mastering the basics will help you unlock its delicate flavors and health benefits. The most important rule? Don't use boiling water. Boiling water scorches the tender leaves, resulting in a bitter, flat taste that masks the tea's natural sweetness. Instead, aim for water between 70 and 80 degrees Celsius or about 160 to 175 degrees Fahrenheit. This gentle heat coaxes out the subtle, grassy notes and preserves the antioxidants that make green tea so prized. To get the temperature just right, bring your kettle to a boil, then let it sit for a couple of minutes. If you don't have a thermometer, this simple trick works well in any office or home kitchen. Steep your green tea for just 60 to 90 seconds. This short infusion time is key. Any longer, and you risk extracting too many tannins, which can make your tea taste harsh or overly astringent. For the best flavor, choose loose leaf green tea. The larger leaves unfurl and release more nuanced aromas and tastes. However, if you're in a hurry, high-quality tea bags are a convenient and reliable option that still deliver a satisfying cup. Explore different varieties like sencha, which is bright and grassy, or genmaicha, a blend of green tea and roasted rice that offers a toasty, comforting flavor. Trying new types can keep your daily tea ritual interesting and enjoyable. If you're brewing tea at work and don't have a thermometer, add a splash of cold water to your cup before pouring in the hot water. This simple step helps protect the delicate leaves and ensures a smoother, more balanced brew. Good green tea can be steeped multiple times. After your first cup, simply add more hot water to the leaves for a second or even third infusion. Each steep brings out new flavors and aromas, making your tea experience richer and more sustainable. The second infusion is often smoother, lighter, and more mellow than the first. Many tea lovers actually prefer this round for its gentle, nuanced taste. Not only is green tea packed with antioxidants and nutrients, but re-steeping your leaves makes it an economical choice for daily enjoyment. You get more value and more flavor from every scoop. Mastering this simple brew can elevate your 10 a.m. ritual, turning a quick break into a moment of calm and clarity that helps you reset for the rest of your day. So take a mindful pause, savor the aroma, and enjoy the process. Green tea isn't just a drink, it's a small daily act of self-care that brings a sense of peace to your busy morning. Tamagoyaki is a classic Japanese rolled omelet, soft, savory, and satisfying. It's a wonderful snack, but when your mornings are packed and you're racing from meeting to meeting, you need something even more flexible. That's where the 10 a.m. bridge comes in. A simple, nourishing snack that helps you power through the busiest part of your day without a second thought. The principle behind the bridge is simple: a small, balanced portion of protein to keep you full, focused, and stable until lunch. It's not about a heavy meal, but about giving your body just enough fuel to maintain steady energy and avoid that mid-morning slump. One easy option is a handful of unsalted nuts and seeds. They're packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber, making them a powerhouse snack that's easy to portion and take anywhere. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds all work well. Just mix and match your favorites for variety. Edamame is another fantastic choice. These young soybeans are quick to prepare. Just steam or microwave, sprinkle with a little salt, and chill. They're high in plant-based protein, rich in fiber, and taste great cold, making them perfect for prepping ahead and grabbing on your way out the door. Or, for the ultimate inconvenience, go for a hard-boiled egg. You can make several at once, store them in the fridge, and they're ready to peel and eat at your desk whenever you need a quick boost. Eggs are a complete protein and incredibly portable. The key to making these bridges work is preparation. Take a few minutes at the start of the week to portion out your snacks into small containers. This way, you'll always have a healthy option ready to go, no matter how hectic your morning gets. Don't be afraid to rotate between different options. Nuts one day, edamame the next, maybe a hard-boiled egg after that. Mixing things up keeps your snacks interesting and ensures you're getting a range of nutrients. When 10 a.m. rolls around, you won't have to think or scramble for something to eat. Just reach for your prepped bridge snack, take a mindful pause, and enjoy a moment of nourishment before diving back into your work. For an extra touch of calm, pair your snack with a cup of green tea. The gentle caffeine and antioxidants in green tea can help you reset and refocus, turning your snack break into a 5-minute ritual that refreshes both body and mind. Building this habit into your routine removes friction from your mornings and helps keep your energy steady all day long. You'll feel more alert, less stressed, and better able to tackle whatever comes your way. Experiment with different snacks to find what works best for you, and make your 10 a.m. bridge a regular part of your day. With a little planning, you can transform your mornings and set yourself up for success, one easy bridge at a time. Here's how to put it all together for steady energy until lunch. Start with a protein-rich, low-sugar breakfast. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. This sets a stable foundation for your blood sugar. Around 9 to 45 a.m. before any slump, take your 10 a.m. bridge break. Brew green tea, not boiling. Steep for 60-90 seconds. Enjoy your pre-prepared protein bite, tamagoyaki, a hard-boiled egg, or nuts. Step away from your work for a mindful pause. This two-part strategy prevents crashes and cravings. You stay productive, calm, and in control. It's not a diet, it's a sustainable system that works with your biology. Arrive at lunch pleasantly hungry, not ravenous, and make better choices. This Japanese-inspired approach can transform your mornings and your whole day. Picture this. It's 12:30 on a Tuesday. The clock ticks over to lunchtime, but instead of excitement you feel a familiar sense of resignation. You glance around the office and see your co-workers doing the same, checking their watches, shuffling papers, and preparing for another uninspired midday meal. The office lights buzz overhead, casting a pale glow that makes everything look a little more tired, a little more washed out. The hum of computers and printers fills the air, blending with the faint aroma of reheated food. You're hunched over your keyboard, eating a sad, lukewarm container of leftovers or a brick-like sandwich, barely tasting it as you scroll through emails or half listen to a conference call. The food is bland, the experience forgettable, and you're left wondering if lunch is even worth the effort. This is the sad desk lunch, a daily ritual of disappointment in offices everywhere. It's a moment that should be a break, but instead, it's just another task to check off the list, leaving you feeling unsatisfied and disconnected. Now, imagine a different scene. You reach into your bag and pull out a sleek, modern bento box. The anticipation builds as you open the lid, revealing a meal that's as visually appealing as it is nourishing. Inside, glistening salmon rests on a bed of fluffy rice, bright green broccoli adds a pop of color, tangy pickled ginger offers a refreshing bite, and a small container of miso soup completes the meal. Each compartment is thoughtfully arranged, inviting you to slow down and savor every bite. It's not just lunch, it's a curated pause in your day. With every bite you feel more present, more cared for, and more energized. The act of eating becomes a mindful ritual, a chance to recharge both body and mind. The bento box, a Japanese invention, transforms lunch from a chore into a moment of enjoyment. It's a small act of self-care that can have a big impact on your mood and productivity. The difference isn't just looks, it's philosophy. The sad desk lunch is about getting by, while the bento box is about thriving. It's about bringing intention, balance, and even a little joy to the middle of your workday. The sad desk lunch is chaos and haste. The bento is intention and balance. One leaves you drained, the other leaves you refreshed. The difference is in the details, the care put into preparation, the variety of flavors and textures, and the simple act of taking a real break. The bento system is designed for energy, focus, and satisfaction, impacting your productivity and mood for the rest of the day. When you nourish yourself well, you return to your work with renewed clarity and motivation. So why do we settle for sad desk lunches? Why do we accept meals that leave us feeling sluggish and uninspired, when a better option is within reach? Usually it's a lack of time and a misunderstanding of what our bodies need. We think convenience means compromise, but it doesn't have to. With a little planning, a nourishing lunch can be just as quick as a sad one. Quick fixes lead to energy crashes and afternoon slumps. That heavy, tired feeling after lunch isn't inevitable. It's a sign that your meal isn't serving you as well as it could. The beauty of the bento is in its simplicity and adaptability. You can customize it to your tastes, dietary needs, and schedule. Preparing a bento can become a creative outlet, a way to express care for yourself or your loved ones. The bento offers a simple, repeatable method for a better lunch and a better workday. It's a small investment of time that pays off in energy, satisfaction, and even a little happiness. Imagine the ripple effect if more people swapped their sad desk lunches for bento box breaks. Lunch could become a time for connection, creativity, and genuine rest. A highlight of the workday, not just a necessity. It's time to close the lid on sad desk lunches for good. Choose intention, choose balance, and let your lunch be a source of joy and renewal every single day. Your brain is the hungriest part of you during the workday, burning through more energy than any other organ. When you're deep in meetings, solving problems, or just trying to stay focused, your mind is constantly demanding fuel. But here's the catch. What you eat for lunch can either help you stay sharp and productive, or it can sabotage your entire afternoon. Lunch isn't just a break in your schedule, it's your critical refueling stop. It's the moment you decide whether you'll coast through the rest of your day or hit a wall by 2 p.m. The right lunch can boost your mood, sharpen your memory, and keep your energy steady. Get it right, and you power through the afternoon with focus and drive. You'll notice you're more alert, more creative, and less likely to reach for that third cup of coffee. But get it wrong, and you crash. Hard. That familiar foggy feeling, the yawns, the struggle to concentrate. It's not just in your head, it's your body reacting to what you just ate. Most work lunches fall into two classic traps. The first is the carb bomb. Think giant sandwiches, pizza, or a mountain of fries. These meals might taste great and fill you up fast, but they spike your blood sugar, giving you a quick burst of energy followed by a steep crash. Suddenly, you're sleepy, irritable, and craving more sugar. The second trap is the so-called rabbit food lunch, a bare salad with a few greens and maybe a tomato or two. Sure, it's low in calories, but it leaves you hungry, distracted, and thinking about snacks all afternoon. Neither extreme sets you up for success. The real key is balance. You need complex carbs for steady energy, lean protein to keep you full and focused, and fiber-rich veggies for smooth digestion. When you combine these elements, you create a meal that supports your brain and body, helping you stay on top of your game. Unfortunately, most grab-and-go lunches miss this balance. That's why so many people experience the dreaded post-lunch slump, feeling tired, unfocused, and wishing the workday was over. The Bento system fixes this with a simple visual structure. No calorie counting, no complicated rules, just a balanced meal you can see at a glance. With the right mix of nutrients, you'll feel energized, satisfied, and ready to tackle whatever the afternoon throws at you. The genius of the bento is its visual ratio: 4 parts carbohydrate, 3 parts protein, 2 parts vegetable, 1 part pleasure. No scales, no apps, just a blueprint for a balanced meal. 4 parts carbs, like rice, quinoa, or soba, fuel your brain. 3 parts protein, grilled fish, chicken, tofu, or eggs, keep you full and focused. 2 parts veggies, broccoli, spinach, carrots, add fiber, vitamins, and color. 1 part pleasure, pickles, sauce, or fruit, adds joy and satisfaction. This structure ensures every lunch is complete, energizing, and satisfying, without overthinking or deprivation. Let's build a classic salmon bento, a delicious and visually appealing Japanese lunch that's as fun to assemble as it is to eat. Whether you're packing this for work, school, or a picnic, this bento is sure to brighten your day and keep you energized. To start, you'll need 1 fresh salmon fillet. Choose a piece that's vibrant in color and firm to the touch for the best flavor and texture. Next, prepare a cup of fluffy cooked rice, some crisp steamed broccoli, and a carrot sliced into thin, bite-sized pieces. These ingredients not only add nutrition, but also bring a pop of color to your bento. Gather your seasonings: soy sauce for savory depth, mirin for a touch of sweetness, a drizzle of sesame oil for nutty aroma, and some pickled ginger to cleanse the palate between bites. Cook the salmon by pan-searing it until golden and crisp on the outside, or bake it gently with a splash of soy sauce for a more delicate flavor. While the salmon cooks, steam your broccoli until just tender, slice your carrot, and prepare your rice. Using a rice cooker makes this step easy and foolproof. Once all your ingredients are cooked and prepped, lay them out so assembly is quick and organized. This is where the fun begins. Start by packing the rice into the largest compartment of your bento box, pressing it in gently so it holds its shape but stays fluffy. Place the cooked salmon fillet on top of the rice or in its own section, arranging it neatly for a beautiful presentation. You can flake it or leave it whole, depending on your preference. Fill in the remaining spaces with your steamed broccoli and sliced carrots, tucking them in so the colors contrast and the box looks inviting. Use silicone cups or dividers to keep each ingredient separate, preserving both flavor and texture. This also helps your bento stay neat during transport. Add a small portion of pickled ginger in the tiniest compartment, giving your lunch a refreshing zing and a traditional Japanese touch. Finally, drizzle a little sesame oil over the vegetables for extra flavor and shine. You can also sprinkle on some sesame seeds or furikake if you like. Notice how the 4-3-2-1 ratio comes to life. 4 parts rice, 3 parts protein, 2 parts vegetables, and 1 part pickles or garnish. This balance makes your meal both nutritious and visually appealing. Close the lid, and you have a balanced, beautiful lunch, ready to go wherever your day takes you. Enjoy your homemade salmon bento, crafted with care and bursting with flavor. You've built a perfect bento. Don't ruin it in the office microwave. The goal is gentle warming, not recooking. Before work, separate what needs heating: rice, salmon, broccoli, from what doesn't: pickled ginger, salad, fruit. Use removable compartments or small containers. At lunch, microwave only the main components at 50% power. Sprinkle water over rice to keep it fluffy. Heat in short bursts, stirring gently, until just warm, never piping hot. Reassemble your bento, add cold items, and enjoy. This extra minute preserves texture and flavor, making your lunch as good as it was at home. The biggest barrier to healthy lunches? Daily prep. The solution: batch your bentos with the Sunday stack. Spend 90 minutes on Sunday prepping 5 lunches. Cook a big batch of rice or quinoa, bake proteins like chicken or salmon, and steam sturdy veggies, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans. Portion everything into 5 containers. Add pleasure components, pickles, nuts, or olives in small cups. Keep sauces separate to avoid sogginess. Stack your bentos in the fridge. Each morning just grab and go. This system eliminates daily stress and guarantees a week of delicious, energizing lunches. The bento system is endlessly customizable. Here are 3 variations to keep lunch exciting. Teriyaki chicken bento, grilled chicken with teriyaki sauce, steamed rice, stir-fried bell peppers and onions, and a couple of gyoza for pleasure. Vegetarian tofu and egg bento, pan-fried tofu, a jammy soy-marinated egg, brown rice or quinoa, sesame spinach, and edamame. No-cook mackerel bento, smoked or canned mackerel with mayo and lemon, soba noodles with sesame dressing, cucumber wakame salad, and cherry tomatoes. Rotate these through your week for variety and satisfaction. No boredom, just great lunches. You eat with your eyes first. Science proves it. A messy lunch feels unsatisfying, but a neatly arranged bento triggers anticipation and enjoyment. The bento's compartments encourage mindful eating. You savor each bite, mixing flavors and textures, slowing down and letting your brain register fullness. This visual and mindful approach leads to greater satisfaction and less overeating. You finish your bento feeling nourished and content, less likely to crave snacks later. How you eat is just as important as what you eat, and the bento box makes every lunch feel special. The bento isn't a diet, it's a system. No restriction, no guilt, just a flexible framework for better lunches. It's about balance, not deprivation. The 4-3-2-1 ratio organizes your meal, making healthy choices automatic. The box itself guides your portions, so you enjoy carbs, protein, and veggies in harmony. This system removes daily lunch stress and calorie counting. It's a habit that boosts energy, focus, and well-being all week. Think of lunch as a solution, not a problem. The bento is self-care that pays off every day. And as for that 3 p.m. slump, the Japanese have a solution for that too, but that's a story for another time. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The hands on the clock seem to move slower than ever, and you can almost feel the weight of the day settling in. The office is quieter, the energy has dipped, and you're not alone in feeling it. Your eyelids feel heavy, and the words on your screen blur together into a jumble that barely makes sense. You blink, trying to refocus, but it's like your brain is wading through molasses. Focus is gone, and you're stuck rereading the same email for the 3rd, maybe even the 4th time. Every sentence seems to slip away as soon as you read it, and your to-do list suddenly feels impossible. The dreaded afternoon crash, universally known as the 3 p.m. wall, hits hard. It's like an invisible barrier that saps your motivation and drains your energy, no matter how determined you were just an hour ago. Suddenly, your brain craves sugar, caffeine, anything for a quick fix. You start daydreaming about chocolate bars, cookies, or that extra-large cup of coffee that promises to jolt you awake. The vending machine calls out to you, chips, chocolate, soda, all promising instant relief. The temptation is real, and it's hard to resist when your body is begging for a pick-me-up. You might feel guilty, but the urge is overwhelming. You know it's not the healthiest choice, but in that moment, it feels like the only way to survive the slump. We try to power through. Maybe you get up and walk around, splash cold water on your face in the restroom, or pour yourself yet another cup of coffee. Some people even do a few stretches at their desk, hoping to shake off the fatigue. But despite your best efforts, the tiredness lingers, stubborn and unyielding. It feels like a personal failing, as if you lack discipline or motivation. You might wonder why you can't just push through like you do in the morning, and the frustration builds. But what if this slump isn't about willpower at all? What if it's not a reflection of your work ethic or your character? The truth is, this afternoon dip is a predictable biological event, one that almost everyone experiences regardless of how hard they try to fight it. Your body is simply following its natural rhythms. Just as we feel sleepy at night, our energy naturally ebbs and flows throughout the day. The 3 p.m. wall is part of your body's internal clock, a signal that it's time to slow down and recharge. Understanding the science behind this slump is the first step to beating it with a smarter strategy. When you know what's happening inside your body, you can work with your natural rhythms instead of fighting against them, and find better ways to stay energized and focused all day long. Let's look at what's really behind your 3 p.m. fatigue. It's your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock at work. Cortisol, your get-up-and-go hormone, peaks in the morning and dips in the afternoon. Around 2 or 3 p.m., melatonin starts to rise, nudging you toward rest. This creates a natural lull in energy and alertness. Add in a lunch heavy on simple carbs and your blood sugar spikes, then crashes, right on schedule. That crash triggers intense cravings for sugar. Your body is just trying to restore balance, not sabotage you. So, when you crave a cookie, remember, it's biology, not a lack of willpower. You give in to the craving: candy bar, soda, instant energy. For a few minutes, you feel great, but the sugar spike is followed by a bigger crash. You're left more tired and irritable than before. This cycle, tired, eat sugar, brief high, crash, crave more, repeats all afternoon. Productivity drops, empty calories add up, and long-term health risks increase. Caffeine is another common crutch. It blocks sleepiness but doesn't provide real energy. Afternoon coffee can disrupt your sleep, making tomorrow's slump even worse. These quick fixes mask symptoms but don't solve the root problem. The result? A roller coaster of energy and mood. There's a better way. In Japan, there's a smarter solution: onigiri and matcha. For decades, Japanese workers have sidestepped the afternoon slump with this simple combo. Onigiri, rice balls with savory fillings, are everywhere, from convenience stores to lunch boxes. They're portable, satisfying, and designed for steady energy. Matcha, finely ground green tea, delivers calm, focused alertness. This isn't a fad. It's a time-tested system built on understanding how food fuels the body. Onigiri and matcha provide sustained energy and mental clarity without the crash. It's a strategy that works with your biology, not against it. Why is onigiri so effective? The rice provides complex carbs for slow, steady energy. Savory, protein-rich fillings, like salmon or tuna, slow digestion, and keep you full. Nori seaweed adds minerals, vitamins and fiber, further stabilizing blood sugar. Every component works together for clean, lasting fuel. Compare that to a candy bar: quick spike, quick crash, empty calories. An onigiri with salmon has fewer calories, balanced nutrition, and keeps you energized for hours. It's not just a snack, it's engineered fuel for your brain and body. Simple, whole foods can be the most effective. The result? No crash, no cravings, no guilt, just steady energy and focus. That's the onigiri advantage. Now let's talk matcha. Matcha contains caffeine, but it's paired with L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm focus. Instead of jitters, you get a gentle, steady lift, energized yet serene. The energy is gradual, with no sudden crash. Matcha also delivers antioxidants that protect your cells and reduce inflammation. It's the ideal beverage for productivity, clear mind, stable mood, and lasting energy. Unlike coffee, matcha's effects taper off smoothly. You nourish your mind and body at the same time. It's a smarter, healthier way to power through your afternoon. Making onigiri at home is not only easy, but also a fun and rewarding way to create a delicious snack or meal that's both nourishing and customizable. Whether you're a beginner in the kitchen or a seasoned home cook, onigiri is a Japanese classic that anyone can master with just a few simple steps. Start with Japanese short-grain rice. This type of rice is sticky and holds its shape perfectly, making it ideal for onigiri. Cook your rice according to package instructions, then let it cool until it's just warm to the touch. This helps the rice stick together without burning your hands. Before handling the rice, wet your hands with water to prevent sticking, and sprinkle a pinch of salt onto your palms. The salt not only adds flavor but also helps preserve the onigiri if you're packing it for later. Grab a generous handful of rice and gently press it together. Now, it's time for the filling. Traditional options include tuna mixed with creamy mayo, savory flaked salmon, or even mashed avocado for a vegetarian twist. You can get creative. Try pickled plum, spicy kimchi, or leftover grilled chicken. Place a spoonful of your chosen filling in the center of the rice. Carefully cover the filling with a bit more rice, then use your hands to shape the onigiri into a classic triangle, a round ball, or even a cylinder. Press gently but firmly so the rice holds together, but don't squeeze too hard or it will become dense. Next, wrap your onigiri with a strip or sheet of nori seaweed. This not only adds a boost of nutrition and a satisfying crunch, but also makes the onigiri easy to hold and eat without getting rice on your fingers. Short on time, you can use microwavable rice packets for a speedy version. For fillings, try whatever you have on hand: cheese, hummus, or even last night's roasted veggies. Onigiri is all about flexibility and making use of what's available in your kitchen. If you're in a rush, there's no need to cook anything extra. Just assemble your ingredients, shape your onigiri, and enjoy immediately. It's a no-fuss, no-mess snack that's ready in minutes. The beauty of onigiri is in its balance. By combining complex carbohydrates from rice with protein or healthy fats from your filling, you create a snack that delivers steady, slow-release energy, perfect for powering through your afternoon slump or fueling a busy day. Best of all, the entire process takes less than 5 minutes from start to finish. With a little practice, you'll be able to whip up a batch of onigiri in no time, making it a go-to option for busy mornings or last-minute lunches. Onigiri is perfect for packing in your lunchbox, enjoying at your desk, or grabbing on the go. It's simple, satisfying, and effective. An ideal snack for anyone looking for convenience without sacrificing nutrition or flavor. So next time you need an afternoon energy upgrade, reach for onigiri. It's a little taste of Japan that fits right into your daily routine. Delicious, wholesome, and always satisfying. Picture 2 afternoons, one that feels all too familiar and another that might just change the way you think about your workday. Let's step into both and see how a few small choices can make a world of difference. In the first scenario, lunch is a classic. A big sandwich piled high with deli meats, cheese, and a generous helping of potato chips on the side. It's tasty, filling, and feels like a reward for making it through the morning. But fast forward to 3 p.m. Your eyelids are heavy, your focus is slipping, and your energy has hit rock bottom. You find yourself craving something sweet, so you reach for a cookie and a can of soda, hoping for a quick pick-me-up. For a few minutes, you feel a burst of energy. But it doesn't last. Soon, you're even more tired, your mind is foggy, and you're easily irritated by small things. The sugar rush fades, leaving you drained and unfocused. Productivity takes a nosedive. You struggle to finish your tasks, and the idea of cooking dinner feels overwhelming. Instead, you're tempted to order takeout, something quick, greasy, and not exactly healthy. Now let's rewind and try the afternoon again. But this time, you're prepared. You've packed a simple, nourishing snack, onigiri, a Japanese rice ball, and a cup of matcha tea. It's just as convenient, but it's a game changer. As soon as you notice your energy dipping, you take a break. You unwrap your onigiri, savor the subtle flavors, and sip your matcha. The ritual itself is calming, and you feel yourself resetting. Within 10 minutes, you're back at your desk. But this time you feel different. Your mind is clear, your focus sharp, and your energy steady. There's no jittery rush, no sudden crash, just a calm, sustained sense of alertness. You power through the rest of your workday, checking off tasks with confidence. When it's time to leave, you're not dragging your feet, you're energized, satisfied, and ready for whatever comes next. At home, making a healthy dinner doesn't feel like a chore. You have the energy and motivation to cook something nourishing, and you actually enjoy the process. As the evening winds down, you feel content and in control. You reflect on your day with satisfaction, knowing you made choices that supported your well-being. It's amazing how one smart snack, onigiri and matcha, can transform your entire afternoon, setting off a chain reaction of positive choices. That's the power of the onigiri and matcha system, a simple shift that helps you reclaim your energy, focus, and control, one afternoon at a time. Swapping your afternoon cookie for onigiri and matcha does more than boost your workday. It stabilizes blood sugar, shuts down cravings, and puts you in control. You arrive home with energy to cook a healthy dinner, not just grab takeout. Over time, you build a better relationship with food and your body's signals. This small change leads to healthier habits all day long. You're not just masking the slump, you're fixing the root cause. Embrace the onigiri and matcha system, and turn your least productive hour into your best. Energize your afternoons, and set yourself up for a healthier, happier life. Picture a chilly evening, the kind where the cold seeps through your coat and lingers on your skin, making you crave warmth and comfort the moment you step inside. You step into your kitchen, not dreading dinner, but looking forward to it, a gentle anticipation building as you imagine what's to come. The kitchen glows with a soft, inviting light, and the air already feels warmer. On your table, a clay Nabe pot simmers on a portable burner, filling the air with the savory aroma of dashi broth and fresh ingredients. The gentle bubbling is almost musical, promising a meal that's both nourishing and comforting. This is Nabe, the Japanese hot pot, a meal that warms you inside and brings everyone together. It's more than just food, it's a tradition that turns an ordinary night into something memorable. The pot bubbles with life. Napa cabbage, carrots, tofu, thinly sliced pork, and shiitake mushrooms create a colorful mosaic. Each ingredient adds its own flavor and texture, blending together in perfect harmony. Steam rises, promising comfort and nourishment. The scent alone is enough to make your mouth water, and you can almost feel the warmth radiating from the pot. Nabe isn't just food, It's an experience. You cook and eat together, dipping morsels into your own bowl. There's laughter, conversation, and the simple joy of sharing a meal made right at the table. Unlike rushed dinners, Nabe encourages connection. Family and friends gather, faces glowing in the warm light, taking their time to savor each bite and each other's company. The bubbling pot becomes a symbol of togetherness, transforming a simple weeknight into a special occasion. Every meal feels like a celebration, no matter how ordinary the day. As you lift a piece of cabbage from the pot, you feel satisfied, not just full, but content. Each bite is a reminder of the care and tradition that goes into this meal. The warmth chases away the day's chill and stress. It's a gentle, soothing comfort that lingers long after the meal is over. This is the heart of Japanese home cooking. Food that's beautiful, delicious, and deeply satisfying. Every ingredient is chosen with care, and every bowl is a small celebration of health and happiness. It's about feeling good, not guilty. You can enjoy every bite, knowing it's as nourishing as it is delicious. And this comforting pot holds a powerful secret to staying healthy and slim. With every meal, you're nourishing your body and soul, embracing a tradition that stood the test of time. Welcome to the magic of Nabe, a meal that's more than just food, but a warm embrace on a cold night, and a celebration of togetherness, health, and joy. In the West, diet often means a sad, lonely dinner, a tiny salad or a piece of plain chicken. We're told to eat less at night, to go to bed a little hungry. This turns dinner into punishment, not pleasure. In Japan, dinner is the most satisfying meal of the day, a time to refuel and connect. A hearty, flavorful meal prevents late-night cravings. When you're truly satisfied, you don't wander to the pantry for snacks. Western diet dinners fail because they rely on willpower, which is weakest at night. Nabe is built on abundance, protein, fiber-rich veggies, and soul-warming broth. It fills you up, leaving no room for cravings or deprivation, which makes more sense. A cold, unsatisfying meal and fighting cravings, or a hot, delicious dinner that leaves you happy and full. The Japanese have known the answer for centuries. True health is about nourishing yourself with real, satisfying food, especially at the end of the day. It sounds counterintuitive, but feeling full is the secret to lasting weight management. Light dinners often backfire. Your body feels deprived, hunger hormones spike, and cravings hit hard. That's why late-night snacking sabotages so many diets. A Nabe dinner breaks this cycle. Packed with protein, fiber, and warm broth, it's incredibly filling. You finish not just physically full, but mentally content. The warmth and flavors signal to your body that it's well-nourished. Cravings vanish. You can relax for the evening without hunger pangs. By embracing a satisfying dinner, you eliminate the main cause of diet failure, late-night snacking. You end your day on a positive note, setting yourself up for restful sleep and a successful tomorrow. The secret isn't restriction, it's satisfaction. Nabe makes it easy. Nabe's magic is backed by science. 3 key processes help you burn fat overnight. First, the thermic effect of food. Protein-rich meals like Nabe require more energy to digest, boosting your metabolism. Second, eating hot soup raises your core temperature. Your body burns extra calories to cool down, a gentle metabolic boost. Third, fiber from vegetables keeps you full and stabilizes blood sugar, preventing cravings and energy crashes. Together, these effects create a powerful formula. Protein and heat raise metabolism, fiber keeps you satisfied. Your body burns calories at an elevated rate for hours, even as you sleep. You go to bed satisfied, and your body keeps working for you. It's a smart, delicious way to support your health goals. No gimmicks, just real food and real results. That's the science behind the comfort. Nabe is more than tradition, it's a metabolic advantage. Enjoy the benefits every night. A great Nabe is built on 4 pillars: broth, protein, vegetables, and the finish, known as shime. Each element plays a unique role, coming together to create a meal that's both comforting and nourishing. The broth is the soul of Nabe. Classic dashi, made from kombu and bonito flakes, offers a delicate, umami-rich base. For a deeper flavor, try richer versions with chicken, miso, or even creamy soy milk. The broth sets the tone for the entire meal, infusing every ingredient with warmth and depth. Next comes the protein: thinly sliced pork, tender chicken thighs, tofu, or fresh seafood like shrimp and fish. Each protein brings its own texture and flavor, making every bite unique. Protein is the heart of the meal, providing substance and helping to boost your metabolism. Sharing these ingredients with friends and family makes the experience even more special. Then, add a rainbow of vegetables: napa cabbage, earthy mushrooms, sweet carrots, leafy greens, and crisp green onions. Don't be afraid to experiment with seasonal produce or your personal favorites. Vegetables add vibrant color, essential nutrients, and plenty of fiber, making your nabe both beautiful and healthy. As everything simmers together, the pot becomes a feast for the eyes and the body, inviting everyone to dig in. Finally, the shime, the grand finale. After enjoying the main ingredients, add noodles or rice to the remaining broth. This step transforms the leftover broth into a whole new dish. The last course soaks up all the flavors, ensuring nothing is wasted and every drop is savored. Each pillar works in harmony, creating a meal that's visually stunning, deeply satisfying, and perfectly balanced. Nabe is endlessly customizable. Mix and match ingredients to suit your taste, dietary needs, or whatever you have on hand. The result is always a perfect, nourishing meal, tailored just for you, every single time. It's simple to start, but the possibilities are truly endless. You can keep it classic or get creative with new flavors and textures. Build your nabe, share it with loved ones, and you'll never get bored. Every meal is a new adventure. That's the secret to healthy eating that truly lasts. Variety, balance, and joy in every bowl. Start with the basics, then make it your own. Your perfect nabe is waiting for you to create it. Making nabe at home is easy, approachable, and forgiving, even if you're new to Japanese cooking. It's a dish that welcomes creativity and brings people together, perfect for cozy nights or lively gatherings. All you need is a large pot, a portable burner, and a selection of fresh ingredients. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a willingness to experiment and enjoy the process. Let's build a classic pork and tofu nabe together. Start by slicing thin pork loin, cubing firm tofu, and chopping napa cabbage, shiitake mushrooms, and carrots. Feel free to add other favorites like enoki mushrooms or daikon radish for extra flavor and texture. For the broth, dissolve instant dashi powder in water. This forms the savory base that ties everything together. Next, add soy sauce, sake, and mirin. These seasonings give the broth its signature depth and gentle sweetness. Let the broth simmer and taste as you go, adjusting the seasoning to your liking. Don't be afraid to make it your own. Start by adding carrots and cabbage stems to the simmering broth. These take a bit longer to soften and will infuse the soup with sweetness. After a few minutes, add the leafy parts of the cabbage and any other greens you like, such as spinach or chrysanthemum leaves. Then, add mushrooms and tofu. These soak up the broth and add wonderful texture to every bite. Arrange the ingredients beautifully in the pot. It's part of the experience and makes the meal feel special. Let everything simmer gently until the vegetables are tender and the flavors have mingled. Lay the thin pork slices on top. They'll cook quickly, just a minute or two, right in the bubbling broth. Once the pork turns opaque and tender, it's ready to eat. Use chopsticks or a slotted spoon to serve yourself straight from the pot, enjoying the warmth and aroma. Dip your cooked ingredients into a tangy sauce like ponzu, or try sesame sauce for a richer flavor. Keep adding more ingredients as you eat. Nabe is meant to be interactive and communal, with everyone participating. Nabe is as fun to make as it is to eat. It's about sharing, laughter, and comfort. No stress, just good food and good company. Try making nabe once, and you'll find yourself craving it again and again. It's a meal that brings people together, every single time. Once you master basic nabe, endless variations await. Change the broth, protein or veggies for a new experience every time. First, chicken miso nabe. Use chicken stock and miso paste for a rich umami broth. Add chicken thighs, root veggies, cabbage and mushrooms. Second, seafood nabe, yosanabe. A light kombu dashi lets shrimp, clams, mussels and white fish shine. The seafood flavors infuse the broth. Third, kimchi nabe. Add chopped kimchi and its juice to a pork or dashi broth, plus gochujang for heat. Use pork belly and soft tofu for a spicy, warming meal. Each variation is unique, hearty, delicate, or fiery. Nabe adapts to the seasons and your cravings. Use what's fresh or what you love. You'll never get bored, and every pot is a new adventure. That's the beauty of Nabe infinite variety, endless comfort. Try these three, then invent your own. Nabe is a canvas, make it yours. Enjoy exploring. Burning fat while you sleep isn't a fantasy, it's the Nabe effect. A high-protein, high-fiber, hot meal boosts your metabolism for hours after dinner. The thermic effect of protein and the warmth of the broth keep your body burning calories into the night. Unlike restrictive diets that slow your metabolism, Nabe signals abundance. Your body burns energy freely. You go to bed full and content, not hungry or deprived. Stable blood sugar from fiber means no late-night cravings. Your body taps into fat stores for energy as you sleep. You create a gentle, sustainable calorie deficit just by enjoying dinner. Nabe turns your evening meal into a metabolic advantage. Sleep well, knowing your body is working for you. To see Nabe's power, look at a full Japanese day of eating. It's about balance, not restriction. Breakfast: rice, miso soup, grilled fish, and pickles. Steady energy, no sugar crash. Lunch: a bento box or noodle soup. Complete, satisfying, and energizing. No need for mid-afternoon snacks or coffee fixes. By dinner you're pleasantly hungry, not starving. Nabe is the perfect comforting finish, filling, nourishing, and social. This rhythm means fewer cravings, less snacking, and stable energy. It's a holistic approach. Satisfaction, not willpower. Anyone can adopt this rhythm and enjoy its benefits. Try it for yourself. The Japanese way works. Picture this. Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. The sun is streaming through your kitchen window, casting a warm glow over the counters. The house is quiet, and you have a rare moment to yourself. You step into your kitchen, set a timer for 1 hour, and prepare to set up your entire week of meals. The ingredients are fresh, the timer is ticking, and you're ready to take control. Not just a few salads, but 25 healthy, delicious meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for 5 days. Imagine opening your fridge to see every meal, every snack, already taken care of. It's not magic, it's a method, a system, and it's totally doable. With a little planning, you can transform your kitchen into a hub of efficiency and calm. This 1 hour is your secret weapon against weekday chaos. It's your chance to get ahead, to make life easier for your future self. No more, what's for dinner, panic or last-minute takeout. No more scrambling for snacks or skipping meals because you're too busy. We're replacing stress with calm and indecision with control. You'll feel empowered every time you open your fridge and see your week mapped out. Trade 1 hour of your weekend for a week of ease. That single hour can give you back time, energy, and peace of mind all week long. You don't need to be a chef, just smart and efficient. Anyone can do this, no fancy gadgets or culinary skills required. We'll use multitasking and smart prep to create meal components you can mix and match. It's about working smarter, not harder, and making the most of your time. Say goodbye to drive-through guilt and hello to a stocked fridge. Your meals will be ready when you are, saving you money and supporting your health. Ready to transform your week. Imagine the relief of knowing your meals are handled, freeing up your evenings for what matters most. All it takes is a plan, a bit of efficiency, and that golden hour. With a simple strategy, you can make meal prep a habit that sticks. This is about changing your relationship with your kitchen and your weekdays. You'll go from feeling overwhelmed to feeling in control. Let's fire up the stove, sharpen our knives, and get started. Your journey to a calmer, healthier week begins right here, right now. The clock is ticking, and a calmer, healthier week is waiting. Every minute you invest now pays off all week long. Are you ready to master your meals? Let's make this hour count and set yourself up for success. Let's dive in and make your future self proud. You're about to discover just how easy and rewarding meal prep can be. Your stress-free week starts now. Let's get prepping and make every day a little bit easier. Before we cook, let's prep our kitchen for speed and efficiency. A well-prepared kitchen is the secret to stress-free cooking, especially when time is tight. Think of your kitchen as mission control. Everything in its place, ready for action. When your tools and ingredients are organized, you'll move faster and feel more confident. You'll need about 20 to 25 containers, ideally clear glass with locking lids. These let you see what's inside at a glance and keep your food fresh. Use small ones for snacks like nuts or fruit so you can grab and go during the week, medium containers for lunches or leftovers, and a few large ones for bulk items like rice, pasta, or chopped veggies. For cookware, gather a large stock pot for soups and stews, a medium saucepan for grains or sauces, a big sheet pan for roasting veggies or proteins, and a skillet for searing proteins like chicken, tofu, or fish. Have these 4 pieces clean and ready before you start. This way you won't have to stop and wash up mid-cook. Don't waste time searching for tools or containers when the clock is running. Every minute counts. Essential tools include a sharp chef's knife, a large cutting board, a box grater, and measuring cups and spoons. These are your everyday workhorses. Add a kitchen scale for accuracy, a ladle for soups, and a sturdy spatula for flipping and stirring. Set up your stations. Make sure your sink is clean and empty for quick rinsing. Your cutting board and knife are on the counter, the stove is clear, and the oven is preheating. This organized setup eliminates wasted movement and mental clutter, letting you focus on cooking. You'll move from task to task like a pro, with everything you need right at your fingertips. A tidy kitchen is your launchpad for a successful hour. It sets the tone for a smooth, enjoyable cooking experience. Prep now, and you'll thank yourself later. Efficiency starts with organization, and a little effort upfront pays off big. Ready your tools, tie on your apron, and let's get cooking. The smoother your setup, the faster your prep, and the more fun you'll have along the way. Let's make this hour count. With everything in place, you're set up for success. Your kitchen is ready for action. Let's dive in and cook with confidence. Success starts with a plan, your shopping list. Don't shop blind. Organize your list by grocery store section for speed. Check your pantry first. No need to double up on staples. In produce, grab broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, bell peppers, onion, garlic, mixed greens, bananas, apples and berries. For dry goods, brown rice or quinoa, crushed tomatoes, broth, nut butter and rolled oats. Dairy, Greek yogurt, eggs and a block of cheese. For protein, 2 to 3 pounds of chicken or swap for turkey, tofu or beans. Choose a protein you can batch cook and use in different meals. This list covers all your bases: color, nutrients, and variety. Shop smart, shop once, and you're set for the week. A solid list saves time, money, and stress. Let's get ready to cook. The kitchen is prepped, ingredients are lined up, and the energy is high. Let's start the clock and dive in. Our 1-hour mission is built on 4 essential pillars: grains, soup, proteins and veggies, and quick extras. Each one is a building block for a week of balanced, delicious meals. First things first, preheat your oven to 400 degrees or 200 degrees. This step sets you up for efficient multitasking. Pillar 1, grains. Start with brown rice. Measure out 2 cups of rice, add 4 cups of water, and a generous pinch of salt for flavor. Bring it to a boil, then cover and let it simmer gently for 40 to 45 minutes. This hands-off cooking time lets you focus on the next steps. Pillar 2, soup. In a large stock pot, sauté chopped onion and garlic in a splash of olive oil until fragrant and golden. Add crushed tomatoes and your favorite broth. Vegetable or chicken both work well. Let it simmer on low, filling your kitchen with comforting aromas. Pillar 3, proteins and veggies. Chop up a colorful mix of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots and bell peppers. The more variety, the better for both nutrition and flavor. Toss your chopped veggies with olive oil, salt and pepper, then spread them out evenly on a sheet pan for even roasting. Add chicken breasts to the same pan, seasoning them simply with salt, pepper, and maybe a sprinkle of your favorite herbs or spices. Slide the pan into your preheated oven. Roast the veggies for 20 to 25 minutes and the chicken for 25 to 30 minutes until everything is golden and cooked through. Pillar 4, quick extras. Hard boil 6 eggs, cover them with water, bring to a boil, then turn off the heat and let them sit for 10 to 12 minutes before transferring to an ice bath. These are perfect for grab-and-go protein. While everything cooks, wash your mixed greens and rinse fresh berries. These will add freshness and color to your meals all week. By the time your timers go off, you'll have fluffy rice, a rich and hearty soup, perfectly roasted veggies, and juicy, flavorful chicken, all ready to go. 4 pillars, 1 hour, and you've set yourself up for a week of nourishing homemade meals. Multitasking is your superpower here. Move between stations, keep an eye on your timers, and use every minute. No downtime, just smooth, efficient progress. This is how you win back your week. By investing a single hour now, you'll save countless hours later. Prep once, eat well all week. The foundation is set, your kitchen smells incredible, and you're almost ready for the final step. Assembly. You did all this in under an hour. Seriously impressive, and proof that meal prep doesn't have to take all day. Ready for the next step? Let's build your meals and see how all these components come together. Efficiency never tasted so good. Let's get assembling and enjoy the fruits of your effort. Cooking's done, now let's assemble. Let food cool briefly, then set up an assembly line. For breakfast, in 5 small containers, add 1-2 cup oats, a tablespoon nut butter, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. When ready to eat, just add hot water or milk and top with berries. Grab a banana or apple on the side. 5 breakfasts, 5 minutes. For lunches, in 5 medium containers, add a scoop of rice, a generous portion of roasted veggies, and sliced chicken. Add a hard-boiled egg or a dollop of Greek yogurt or feta for extra protein and flavor. Stack lunches in the fridge, done for the week. No more sad desk lunches or midday slumps. Assembly line makes it fast and easy. Balanced, colorful, and satisfying meals every day. You're saving time and eating better. Lunches and breakfasts, check. Your fridge is looking good. You're ahead of the game. Next up, snacks and dinners. Let's keep the momentum going. You're almost at the finish line. Time for snacks and dinners, the final pieces. For snacks, Prep 5 containers with Greek yogurt and berries. For the second snack, pair apples or bananas with nut butter, or grab a hard-boiled egg. Keep snacks in a designated fridge zone for easy access. Dinners, don't pre-plate, use your components for quick assembly. 2 nights, enjoy your hearty vegetable soup, plain or with rice chicken. Other nights, build a bowl with rice, chicken, veggies and toppings like salsa or cheese. Make a power salad with greens, roasted veggies and chicken. Or do a quick stir-fry, chicken and veggies in a skillet with soy sauce, served over rice. Dinner in under 10 minutes every night. Flexibility keeps things interesting. You're ready for any craving or schedule. Meal prep, complete. The hour's up, your fridge is stocked, and your week is set. The biggest payoff? Time. No more daily meal debates or last-minute cooking. Mornings are calm, evenings are easy. You've bought back hours of your life. Financially, you're saving big. 1 week of meal prep costs less than a few takeout lunches. No more impulse buys or expensive snacks. The savings add up fast. Most importantly, you've cut stress and decision fatigue. Fewer choices to make means more energy for what matters. You control what goes into your food. Less salt, sugar and fat, more nutrients. Consistent, healthy eating boosts your energy and mood. You're not just feeding yourself, you're taking care of yourself. This is self-care in action. Your future self will thank you. Meal prep is a game changer. Enjoy the benefits all week long. Let's be real, your first meal prep won't be perfect. It might take longer, or you might forget something. That's normal. This is a skill, and you'll get better each week. Don't let small hiccups stop you. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. If something goes wrong, adapt. Swap ingredients, try new flavors, and keep going. Each week you'll learn what works for you. Maybe you find a faster way to chop, or a new favorite spice. This is your system. Make it fit your life. If you only prep lunches, that's still a win. Any prep is better than none. Celebrate small victories, 3 days of snacks, a big batch of soup, whatever you manage. Consistency beats intensity. Don't compare your start to someone else's routine. Just show up for that 1 hour each week. You'll get faster, smarter, and more confident. This is a journey. Enjoy the ride. Keep going, and meal prep will become second nature. We've covered a lot, but don't get overwhelmed. Start small, just 1 meal tonight. Roast some veggies, cook a chicken breast, or make a pot of rice. Pick one element and do it now. This small step proves you can do it. Cooking a healthy meal doesn't have to be complicated. One prepared component makes dinner fast and easy. This little win builds momentum. Your mission: conquer 1 meal tonight. Once you see how simple it is, scaling up next week will feel easy. You have the knowledge and ability. Now take action. Start tonight and begin your journey to mastering your meals.